Kim, thank you. We want to turn it over to some news happening right now. One person is dead after an early morning accident. This happened on the westbound Loop 101 near 23rd Avenue. A DPS says the car hit a concrete barrier and caught fire. The right lane was blocked for several hours while crews cleaned up that area there. Well, it is cool now, but after that heat came early this month, a lot of areas are very dry out there. So we're dealing with brush fire season already.
You'll know that Maricopa County Parks, they had put out a ban, so you can't have any open charcoal pit fires. You can't do any barbecuing there. And so Carla Navarrete is taking a look at a brush fire that already kicked up. Unfortunately, it looks like it's out behind you, but still, it's just a good warning.
Oh yeah, it is definitely a good warning because every year we see these small fires, especially at the bottom of the river, the bed of the river, the Salt River, over my left shoulder. We didn't get too close because it is a private road to access that bottom of the river at this time. So we're about a mile to about a mile and a half away, maybe even half a mile, anywhere between there. So anyway, we're at Bullard Avenue, just south of the I-10, about 3 miles on your way to PIR. That is where this brush fire is taking place now. No, we're told Goodyear, Avondale, and Buckeye fire departments, all three of them, are pretty much rotating in and out and making sure to keep this under control. And the way the fire captain explained it to me this morning is that they basically have a lot of little campfires that are going on, and so they're containing those in order to avoid them from becoming a huge, massive fire. Now, again, they are monitoring this and staying on top of this, and with the wind that we've seen yesterday and probably this morning, and the wind activity and the picking up that may or may not happen later on today, they're definitely staying on top of it to make sure that it doesn't grow out of control. Again, from what you can see behind me from the video that you just took a look at, it is a very light fire, nothing to worry about, but definitely something that they are monitoring in order to avoid it from becoming anything bigger. For now, reporting live in the Goodyear area, back to you, ladies.
Of course, that wind that we keep seeing doesn't help either. Thanks, Carla.
Kim said we are going to have another breezy day today, so glad that is out for now. Well, we're not even into summer yet, and tragedy strikes twice with 2 children found in backyard pools.
In Mesa near Lindsay and Brown Road, a 3-year-old was found face down in a backyard pool. Unsure how long he was there before paramedics got there. They did try to resuscitate the boy, rushed him to the hospital in critical condition. Neighbors say there are at least 4 children that live in that house. It's not clear, though, who was at home at the time of that incident.
On the other side of the valley, in Avondale, a 6-year-old boy was pulled from a pool, not breathing. Firefighters confirm the boy has passed away. Witnesses say it happened during a party. All the kids were wearing flotation devices, but his either slipped off or maybe he took them off at some point. We're told the child does not live at the home, but was visiting.
The corrections officers are routinely dispatched to go with an inmate to stay here while they're being treated, and for somehow he got that officer's firearm. He then proceeded to take an employee of the hospital hostage.
That armed inmate is dead this morning after SWAT teams raided the hospital in Geneva, Illinois, and shot him. The standoff lasted several hours. Here's his picture right here. We're told 22-year-old Taiwan Salters was being held on charges related to a stolen car. Police say the woman that was held hostage is doing okay this morning.
A toddler in Kansas went to a carnival with her family